Hirt was an American trumpeter and bandleader known for his lively, energetic playing and for popularizing a range of music from jazz to pop. Born Alois Maxwell Hirt on November 7, 1922, in New Orleans, Louisiana, Hirt grew up in the heart of one of America's most vibrant musical cities. He was introduced to the trumpet at a young age, and his talent quickly became apparent. By the time he was 16, he was already performing professionally. Hirt studied at the Cincinnati Conservatory of Music, where he refined his technique and gained a deep understanding of classical music, which would later influence his versatile style. After serving in the Army during World War II, Hirt returned to New Orleans and became a fixture in the local jazz scene, playing in various bands and backing well-known musicians. Hirt's big break came in the 1950s when he moved to New York City and started recording as a solo artist. His technical skill and powerful, bright trumpet sound set him apart from other musicians, and he quickly became one of the leading figures in the American jazz and pop music scenes. Hirt's music was characterized by its wide appeal. He could play complex jazz pieces with the same ease as popular tunes, making his music accessible to a broad audience. In 1963, Hirt achieved mainstream success with the release of the album Honey in the Horn, which included his biggest hit, Java. The song, an upbeat instrumental track, became a surprise hit, reaching number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and selling over 1 million copies. Java became Hirt's signature tune and earned him a Grammy Award for Best Performance by an Orchestra or Instrumentalist with Orchestra. Following the success of Java, Hirt continued to release popular albums throughout the 1960s. Another notable hit was Cotton Candy, which also made it into the top 20 of the Billboard charts. Hirt's music from this period was a blend of jazz, pop, and easy listening, and he became known for his ability to make the trumpet a lead instrument in popular music, something that was relatively uncommon at the time. In addition to his recording success, Hirt was a dynamic live performer. He was known for his showmanship and his ability to engage audiences, whether he was playing in a small club or a large concert hall. Hirt's popularity extended beyond the jazz community, and he became a frequent guest on television variety shows, further boosting his public profile. In the late 1960s, Hirt also became associated with the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, which he helped to establish. He was a staunch advocate for the music and culture of New Orleans, and he often returned to his hometown to perform and support local musicians. However, Hirt's career was not without its challenges. In 1970, he suffered a severe injury when he was struck in the mouth by a brick thrown during a parade. The injury affected his ability to play the trumpet, but Hirt made a remarkable recovery and continued to perform, though he never fully regained the same level of technical prowess. Despite these setbacks, Hirt remained active in the music industry for decades. He continued to perform regularly, especially in New Orleans, where he became a beloved local figure. His influence on the jazz and pop music scenes was profound, and his recordings continued to be popular among fans of instrumental music. Hirt passed away on April 27, 1999, at the age of 76, in New Orleans. He left behind a legacy as one of the most successful and influential trumpet players of his time. His contributions to both jazz and popular music, along with his role in promoting the culture of New Orleans, ensured that he would be remembered as a true musical legend. His recordings, particularly Java, continue to be celebrated as classics of mid-20th century American music. There are thousands more great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look, share and subscribe, or visit the Bonswivit shop on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.